Can ChatGPT help us build a real WordPress plugin from scratch? In this series, we are going to find out that we are going to use ChatGPT to build a complete WordPress plugin called Redify. That means reading progress bar. We will build it step by step, test the code, fix any problems if we find, and turn it into a real working WordPress plugin. In this first part, we will set up our plugin structure properly and load our CSS and JavaScript file. So let's get started. So what exactly are we building? We are going to create a simple reading progress bar plugin. When someone reads a blog post, a progress bar at the top of the page will show how much of the article they have already read. Later in this series, we will also add settings so user can customize the progress bar. And the interesting part is we are going to build this plugin with the help of ChatGPT. Before we start coding, let's define what we want to build. We are not asking ChatGPT to generate the entire plugin in one shot. Instead of that, we will build it step by step. This makes it much easier to understand the code, to test the feature, and fix the problem when something doesn't work. Now I will set environment for our plugin. As you can see, I have installed the WordPress and I have opened it in my code editor. And inside the plugins folder, I will create the plugins folder name. So I will name it as Redify Reading Progress. So in here in the plugins folder, I will create a new folder. So I'll create a new folder and the name will be, this will be the main directory for our plugin. Now we will go to ChatGPT and I will give a prompt into ChatGPT. So the prompt will be, this is the prompt that I am going to use for my plugin, and as you can see the prompt is, I will use Redify as a prefix and the plugin will eventually include a front-end reading progress bar, admin settings, CSS, JavaScript. For now, suggest a clean and beginner-friendly WordPress plugin folder structure, and I want that we will not generate any code for the plugin. So I will just send the prompt to ChatGPT. As you can see, it has given me a proper folder structure, and I will create this folder structure to my plugins. So let's create it. So as you can see, I have created all the files that I need. I have created an admin folder, and inside the admin folder, I have put a CSS folder, and inside the CSS folder, I have put the CSS file. And inside the JS, I have put the JS. So if I write any CSS and JS code for my plugin, I will write it here. And I have created assets folder. And if I use any images, then I will put the image here. And inside the includes, I have put some class for admin, for front end, and for the loader. And I have created another public folder, and inside the public folder, if I write any CSS, I will put it inside here, and if I write any kind of JS code, then I will put it here. And this is the main plugin folder that Redify reading progress .php. This is the main plugin file that we will use for our plugin. Now we will start writing the first code for our plugin. We will create the main plugin file, and we will put the code in here in this Redify reading progress.php file. So I will give a command prompt to ChatGPT for this file. Let's go. Now I will give a command prompt to the ChatGPT, and this is the command prompt. The plugin name, I have declared the plugin name again, and the plugin flag will be this, and the text domain of the plugin will be this, and the prefix that will be Redify. And I have also told that for now, create the only proper WordPress plugin header. Do not add any functionality yet. So we will go step by step as I have told. So I will give this prompt to the ChatGPT. And as you can see, this is the plugin header that we need. So I'll just copy it and I will paste it here. And now after giving the plugin header, we will go to our dashboard and check if the plugin exists or not. So I'll go here in my setup and I will go in plugins. And you can see we can see our plugin in our dashboard. And if I click on activate, then the plugin is activated, but nothing will work because we haven't put any code into our plugin. Now, the next step is to enqueue the CSS and enqueue the JS to our plugin. For that, I will give a command to ChatGPT to generate the enqueuing the CSS and JS for my plugin. Now, this is the command prompt that I will give to ChatGPT to generate the enqueue style for my CSS. So, for my WordPress plugin, Redify CSS file will be located in assets CSS and style.css, and the prefix will be Redify, and write a function properly to enqueue this CSS on the front end. And we will use WP enqueue style, plugin directory URL, and the WP enqueue script. And if I give this command, let's see what happens. And as you can see, it has give me the things to include my style.css. Now what we need to do is we will create another CSS file inside the assets folder. So in the assets folder, I will create a new folder called CSS, and inside the CSS folder, I will create a new file called style.css. Style.css. Now I will go here, and if I go here, this is the main plugin folder, and I will go in ChatGPT and copy this and paste it here. Now, what is the way to check this if this has enqueued in our front end or not? So I'll go here in my dashboard and I'll give a refresh. Okay, no error appears. Then I will go for visit the site and I'll press Ctrl U. And this is the name that we can find here, that is style.css. So I'll search Ctrl F, style style.css. And as you can see here inside the plugins, Redify Reading Progress Assets CSS style.css, it has enqueued our CSS properly. Now we will load the JS for the plugin. So I will give the same type of command again. Now this is the command that I will give to my ChatGPT. For my WordPress plugin, the JavaScript file location will be assets.js script.js, and the prefix will be Redify, and add that JavaScript enqueue functionality to the existing assets enqueue function. And we will use WP enqueue script, again the same things, only it will be the JS. So I'll give it to ChatGPT again, and as you can see, it has give me the CSS and JS enqueue style. Now I will just copy it and I will just replace this code. So I'll paste it here. And now one thing is missing, that is we haven't created our script.js file. So I will go here in assets, then I will create a new folder. I will give it the name JS, and I will create another file that is script.js. So in the JS folder, we will create a new file and script.js. Now it will work properly. For checking that have we successfully enqueued our CSS and JS, we need to go to our front end, and if I give a refresh, then as you can see the style.css, now we will see our script.js file. So I will search it here, and as you can see inside the plugins of Redify Reading Progress, there is a file called assets.js script.js, and it has enqueued the CSS and JS properly. So that's it for the part 1. We have created the Redify Reading Progress bar plugin, built our initial product folder structure, and learned how to enqueue CSS and JS using WordPress. But the plugin doesn't have its main feature yet. In the part 2, we will start building the actual reading progress bar using JavaScript. And remember, we are building this entire plugin step by step with the help of ChatGPT. If you want to follow the complete series, subscribe to Learn with Ripon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2.